right? So that's broadcasting.
And we are live. How's it going, guys?
Are we?
We are here with...
Where am I looking?
Where are you looking?
there.
You're looking there?
Hey.
Yeah, hey,
Well, you're going to be looking there because the game's there.
Yeah.
And today we are playing Jackal for the NES. By popular demand, we have Ryan here.
Yeah, hey, what's up, guys?
and James is here, and we're going to try to kick this game's ass. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
You gotta unpause it there.
All right. So we're playing Jackal on an Xbox controller.
We are. We're over here at the Screenwave office. We don't have the actual NES here, so... Yeah, we're playing Jackal. This is a Konami game, and it's awesome. Have you ever beaten this game before?
I don't remember. It's been a long time. It's a Konami game. You know, I was disappointed. I felt like I wish that we were gonna do this live on AM radio. I want to have a Cinemassacre AM radio channel to promote a Laserdisc release.
Oh, that's gonna get a lot of sales, James. Fuck.
I want to promote a CED on shortwave radio.
A CED? Like, can you even manufacture a CED? Like, where would you find the equipment to do it? I want to know where to get the equipment to make Laserdisc and CED.
I'm gonna promote an 8-track on SOS.
That's one of the funny things that's going on now with vinyl getting more popular.
Yeah.
All these like new plants are coming online to play it, and it's,
Yeah, vinyl's in.
Yeah.
Vinyl isn't a problem. So vinyl can be in. What about Laserdisc?
should be.
Remember, if you hit the other button, you can do a bomb.
A bomb, okay.
Grenade.
Let me give it a shot.
And just run these fucking guys over with it.
Okay.
One of the cool things about this game was always that you picked up the little guys, the little POWs.
Where are they? I haven't seen.
I just picked them up.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Aren't there some in that house over there? I guess there's not.
There might be more, but we're moving along here. One thing I do like is that you can't crash into each other. Konami did a good job of making sure it's not bumper cars here.
That's going to be the worst feature ever in games, where it's like, you can hit each other, you can bump into each other. It's just awful.
So is anybody in the chat room yet?
Yeah, we got the murderous Taco and Scrooge McDuck, so it's wild.
I know both of those. I've seen both of those guys before.
Yeah.
Let me know who wants to hear Cinemassacre AM radio.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody wants that, James.
First of all, it'd be so localized, and then
yeah.
James is all about AM radio today.
It's not interesting.
So the brown guy's got missiles now, which is awesome.
Oh, I'm the green. So
I'm brown.
We never say that in our videos, but I am green.
You can't. I guess. Oh, you can shoot. So if you turn your car all the way to the side, you can shoot to the side.
Wait a minute.
But you gotta be facing.
Hang on, look, it's not working for me.
No, if you have the other weapon, not your regular.
Yeah, the regular
gotcha,
one doesn't,
okay.
but the rockets do.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is.
And I just realized that B is A, I think.
It's
like
flipped.
yeah.
This is Cinemassacre NPR News. It is 6:51 p.m.
It's 5 after the hour.
It's great.
You guys used to have those like records, those like kids records when you have to turn the page and it would be like. Boop.
Turn the page. Like Teddy Ruxpin.
Like that
all
kind of shit.
Yeah.
Exactly, Teddy Ruxpin.
I saw Teddy Ruxpin in like a thrift store or something.
Right.
They wanted like $90 for him.
Well, it's
or something.
old. It's rare now.
Yeah.
Hey man, I've got a My Pet Monster. If you're looking for that.
Yeah. Mine's missing the cuffs.
I got the cuffs.
Wait, how do you get out?
No, I'm unloading. I'm unloading the guys.
I
don't think you had any guys, and they're getting
POWs. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how do you tell them apart?
Which is also an NES
enemies?
game, I think. POW.
There was, yeah.
It is, yeah.
How do you tell them apart?
Look at those
from,
great
the
trees.
bad guys?
They're green. I'll show you when it comes
Okay.
up. Because they come out of a house that you have to open yourself.
Yeah.
Also, they wave at you.
That's
kind of how you know. These guys take 2 hits with the grenades. Just, you know.
I got missiles actually. Grenades.
Yeah, 'cause you got the upgrade.
Fuck! Not anymore.
You get the missiles when you get the flashing POWs.
Right. Okay, so the boss is gonna come now, I think.
Here?
Oh.
Was that it? That was the cutscene?
I guess there is no boss on that one. This is the first one.
The cutscene was just here?
You know how in most games James wants to get the knife, here you want to get the missiles.
Get the missiles.
Yeah.
Okay, James, so you see this place over here? These buildings? Look. You gotta bomb this and I bet you people won't come out. Now you get that guy.
Yeah, get him, now you have missiles.
Now you should hit the other button.
Alright, the other button. There you go.
Yeah.
See, now you have missiles. Alright. good game.
Boom.
Why was it that Konami always made such awesome games?
Konami was good. You know what? I thought Konami should make burgers too because they'd be really good at it. You know, like Umami Burger, which is probably the best burger I ever had. Instead of Umami Burger, Konami Burger.
There you go.
Has anybody
They
had?
don't make video games anymore. So
So what's the whole
Has
deal
anybody had Umami Burger?
in the chat?
Yeah.
What's the
Umami
deal,
Burger?
Ryan, with Konami now? Like everybody's like annoyed with Konami.
So
What happened?
everybody's annoyed with Konami because first of all they didn't take care of their like most talented people, and they canceled the horror game that was going to come out called Silent Hills, and then they fired
How do we get-
Kojima.
Let's go back.
Who was their big guy?
Oh, okay.
Let me up there.
Kill him!
But more to the point, they decided that they'd rather make mobile games and pachinko machines than make the games that people love.
Why is that? Because they can make more money?
They make way more money. So they make more money off of a Castlevania themed pachinko machine than they do off of an actual Castlevania game.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, for a while, people were talking about Capcom canceling a Mega Man game.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they don't even make
happened.
Mega Man.
Well, I mean, at least they're making games.
Well,
Like
they
Street Fighter
were,
5's
they
coming
did.
out.
Yeah.
In a month
Oh
or
yeah,
two.
they still do Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Why would they not do Mega Man? Was Mega Man not making them money
I
anymore?
guess not. I don't know.
How could Mega Man not be making them? Isn't that like one of the most popular franchises? Like,
Yeah. You know
Well,
what's
Ghostbusters was one of the most popular franchises, and they never made 3.
I mean,
Well, wasn't there like a lot of pressure from like Bill Murray and stuff? Like they didn't want to do it, and
that's a movie.
I feel like
though.
they could have worked something out if they had a good enough script. If they would have, you know, like I don't know how much what the whole situation was with it. But everybody blames Bill Murray. Yeah. I mean,
I think Bill Murray just wanted to be.
It probably
wanted to be
wasn't
good.
very good, so
Yeah.
that's what I was saying
Yeah.
with the script. If they had a really good idea, with the amount of people you could think of.
I think that he also
that-
wasn't reading the script though, because I heard. I mean, maybe he did. Maybe that's a joke or something. But I think he
Okay.
was on Howard Stern. He's like, yeah, I've had the script of Ghostbusters 3 on my desk
Oh.
for 20 years, and like he never like
Well,
looked at it
there
because
was
he doesn't want to do it.
There was a story about him sending it back in the mail, like ripping it up. He ripped it up, sent it back in the mail to Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, because what he always says, he's like, the first Ghostbusters came out, and then, you know, a lot of people loved the second Ghostbusters, but it was poorly received by critics when it came out.
some
The
reason, I don't
the
know.
second Ghostbusters. So Bill Murray's always been like, well, the second one didn't do too hot, so why am I going to make a third one? I think that's what he's always said.
At the time, that made a lot of sense. Yeah,
Right.
I just think that time, you know,
Enough
heals
time
a lot
has
of
gone
things,
by,
so, yeah.
definitely, but
yeah. I mean, the thing is that
we gotta blow these bitches up.
Okay.
I think it's a couple hits up top, so just keep using your grenades. Up
yeah,
top.
and the
Work
missiles
on it.
kind of home a little bit. So
Yeah.
A little bit.
yeah,
They're pretty much locking on to us.
Shit.
yeah. Oh.
Lock and load. Saddle up. Fuck.
Ugh, I really wish I could
Yeah,
shoot,
so-
like,
So the
direction.
chat right
That's all
now
I
is
do.
really about two things.
Okay.
The console wars are alive and well in the chat. There's
Okay.
a lot of people like Nintendo Genesis
You gotta use the
going
other
on.
the grenade.
Yeah.
And the other thing is people are asking you if you're ever going to consider playing Until Dawn, James.
This game Until Dawn?
No, just
I don't know
Until
if I'm gonna
Dawn.
play it
like the
Until
game,
Dawn.
Until Dawn.
I'd love to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really into playing more horror games. I want to be immersed in the game. I want to get scared.
Yeah.
And I just haven't had the chance yet, but I'd really
These
love
Xbox
to.
controllers, D-pads, are a lot more slippery than NES.
Yeah.
I've been
Nothing
using
worse
the,
than a slippery D-pad.
Yeah, I know. I've been using the joystick part a little more. What would you call
Oh,
it?
really?
The joystick or
The
the
control stick.
So,
control stick?
the chat wants to know, are you
Control
guys ready for the blizzard?
The blizzard.
Yeah,
Like it's gonna snow tomorrow?
I'm not ready
Like
for
a
it.
foot?
I wish it wasn't coming.
You mean like the East Coast people?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, exactly. Are we ready
Wherever.
for big snow? Because we live on the East
well,
Coast.
it's been very mild this year. We're talking about the weather now.
Why not?
So I guess so. So yeah, it's been very mild
AM
this
radio,
season.
weather talk.
Yeah, you want AM radio?
Cinema
That's what they
Secure.
fucking talk
Yeah,
about.
we're on the hour.
AM radio. It's 5 after the hour.
It's the top of the hour. It's weather time.
Oh my god.
As if people can't just look out the window and scan. But yeah. No,
Okay,
no,
fuck talking about the weather. I don't want to talk about the weather.
Well,
Why would I talk about the
I'll
weather?
answer it. Well, what I want to say is I require one snow. I feel like it's good to have one snow and feel like it's the winter.
'Cause
But
what's the point of living on the East Coast if you're not gonna?
Yeah.
you never get snow.
Right.
But after that, I can deal with 2, 3 snows.
Right.
You know, 3 good ones.
But not like 85.
But
snows.
yeah, like some years we've had, it overstays. It's welcome.
Right.
for sure.
I don't think we're ever gonna have like the Blizzard '93. Remember the Blizzard of '93?
Oh, yeah.
Blizzard 96.
Well, in '96, well, they weren't fucking around back then.
Right,
It's
yeah.
like,
What about the one from like a few years ago?
oh yeah.
Right.
Remember you had that Halloween party and it snowed that one time?
That was ridiculous.
That was crazy.
It snowed on Halloween.
Yeah. And it wasn't like a crappy snow. It was like
it
a
was
decent
fucking snow.
snow. Yeah.
I went to the store to get ice for that party, I remember, and then I'm like, there's ice falling out of the fucking sky, and here I am buying ice.
Yeah.
I haven't found any of those POWs. I think I keep forgetting.
I'm taking them all.
You gotta
You're
grenade
taking
the
them, you're
houses.
greedy.
You're greedy with the POWs.
Do you remember? I'm Motherfucker Mike, James.
God. By the way, this game is known for its really great soundtrack too. I'm surprised this doesn't get more love. Like everybody's like Contra, Contra, Contra.
I was waiting to hear if it was sarcastic or not, like if it actually was good music or not.
No, it
is.
is.
It's good music.
Yeah.
Konami pretty much always has good music. Yeah. Well, I'm dead.
Alright, I'm still going here. I'm gonna try to. You're trying to
Oh my
No, I
god!
just want
Look
you-
at that! Look at that situation right there.
Damn.
You gotta wait till the guy shoots, run him over, and then grenade. Yeah.
I hate this fucking controller.
What'd you do?
I mean, you think like, okay, Xbox controller and an NES controller it doesn't function much different. You have your D-pad, you
It's
have
just
your buttons.
it feels
but
different.
there's something, so different about it that you don't expect, and then
It's slippery. Like the D-pad's really slippy. It's like
also we're sucking some balls.
Yeah.
like I've beaten this game like 100 fucking times. What do you have to do?
Probably
this
beat
one
it in college. That was probably how long ago.
Alright.
Oh, yo, there's a Jackal Rebirth on the Wii Shop right now.
Oh yeah,
I didn't even know that was a thing. That's
that's
awesome.
cool.
Like I don't
Yeah.
remember this being like. Why can't we hurt these things? I've never like done this badly at this game. You need to like get the setup with the real consoles and everything. This is like not good.
You're sucking some ass though.
We're sucking ass because these controllers are not what you're supposed to play this game with.
So I have
Like
the...
look at that D-pad. It's like a slippery plastic like piece of shit.
So I have the little USB, the little NES USB dongles. Maybe I'll get that.
Oh, you do?
No, like I have them. They're not here.
Oh,
I would have to go home and
yeah.
get them.
If we had those, that would be so awesome.
Yeah.
Now, their USB NES controllers would they be the same as an actual?
No,
NES
it's like a
controller?
dongle. You plug the NES
Oh,
controller
you
into
plug
it.
the real NES controller?
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah, Retro USB makes them. They're like $20. We should just order the Super Nintendo, like every one.
We should definitely have that.
Order them. Yeah. Because nothing.
I mean, like, do you guys feel like I'm sitting here making excuses, or do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I think you actually suck at this game and you're making excuses. That's
Really?
what I think. No. I think it's probably like this is a hard game and also the controller sucks.
It's not. I mean, I've beaten this game like 20 times or something. It's not that hard, and we're like on the second level, and we're not doing. Like, this is how bad we're doing.
It's also like we're talking while we're doing it and everything.
Right.
It's like we're talking.
Pressure's
about,
on, Mike.
Hear that dead air? That's what you get on a live stream.
Right. I know. That's the
Well,
part.
see, it's
that's
not
the
that
part I
because
cut
the game's
out.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a James and Mike Monday video, that's what you hear.
Right.
Sorry about your Nintendo, David. That sucks that it broke. It's awesome that you got it in 1985 and it lasted that long, though. That's cool, dude. I still have my Super Nintendo from when I was a kid.
I don't
Talking
even
about
understand. Like, James and I, like, we both have Super Nintendos and Nintendos right now. People are always talking about, oh, my Nintendo died and stuff. I've never had a console ever die on me, ever. Except for my GameCube, which recently died on me.
So-
Never had a console die.
So get this, my Neo Geo, there's someone fixing it right now. And my Neo Geo battery acid got on the traces. And he's actually jumping the traces with wires.
Oh.
Like he's soldering wires around that part. That's dedication.
That is dedication. So your guys, all your consoles died? Or you still have yours from when you were a kid, or what?
I still have. I mean, I sold a lot of them. I still have my Super Nintendo and my Nintendo.
And it works, right?
And it works, yeah.
See, that's my situation. Is like my consoles always worked. Like I don't understand.
You don't hear about consoles dying. I
Yeah.
have nothing but problems with consoles.
I know. Well,
Well, when you're playing, when you're playing like Atari Jaguar, like
Almost
there's gonna be
everything I
problems.
have is broken.
I know. Every fucking thing you have is like broke. It's totally true.
Wasn't that the worst that you had? Was the Jaguar CD? Like that was like the biggest.
Oh,
saga.
to get to work, that thing was dead on. Two of them. Two of them I bought, and they were. It's a rare console to begin with. Every time I bought one, they just wouldn't work. I finally did get one that worked. Actually, Mike and I did a video with
Richard.
yeah, we did a video with Highlander
Right. Oh, that.
on Jaguar CD. Yeah. I'm taking out the missiles. You take out the statues.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely helpful. Fuck!
Alright.
We haven't killed one of these statues. Like what?
There you go.
Oh.
There you go. It was like the game's like see, Mike, you can kill one of us.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Dude, when they get right behind you, it's rough. And
There.
thanks a lot for the donation,
Boom.
Matthew.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Here.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so we're through the second one now. I just can't believe how many continues are. Ask the chat if this game has like unlimited continues, because I think you get like 3 or 4, but then if you don't make it, the game you have to start from.
Hey, Chad, how many continues are we getting?
Because I think we're gonna get one more after this, and then if we don't make it, it's gonna be like over. So we really are doing really badly.
Yeah, Jackson, me and Mike finished Until Dawn earlier this week, and we're going to be putting out some kind of Until Dawn video for you to see.
Yeah, we're working on that one. We just shot a James and Mike Monday video today. We're not going to tell you what it is yet, but it's going to be a good one.
It was a fun one, at least. I don't know how well the video came out, but it was a really, really fun experience.
It was a blast.
It didn't come out yet because I didn't edit it.
It was a blast.
Yeah.
You guys, that's a future joke. Come back to this video later and get that joke. They're like, oh, they play Kaboom on Atari 2600, which is my favorite Atari. Ryan, what's your favorite Atari 2600?
My favorite Atari 2600 game is Kaboom because I enjoyed watching you play it that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really like Custard Revenge, though, right?
I do, and Beat 'em and Eat 'em, and Philly Flasher.
Philly Flasher. All the good ones.
Yeah. It's good. Wow. Is that Mike?
Yep.
Yes, it's me.
I'm dead.
Dead as shit.
Dead.
See this house, James? POW is coming out of that.
Yeah, if
house.
you bomb that.
Okay.
If I don't.
You can do
Well,
it.
if there's POWs in it, then why are you bombing it?
You're bombing a hole in
To get
it.
them out, because they're trapped. They're like
Yeah, but you
prisoners in
exploded the
They're
house.
prisoners
You
of
could have
war.
killed them though by blowing up the house.
It's
But
war. There's
I
casualties in war. Yeah.
You blew up the whole thing.
Well, otherwise they're just gonna be stuck in there. So I
Yeah.
took a chance to get them out.
Well, yeah. Hey, Pesmerga, I promise you that we will do better at announcing these streams. We all have like weird schedules, so it's hard to.
Well, we tweeted it out.
Yeah, but I mean, they're looking for like we tell them like hours in advance, you know?
Well, this one was short notice. This was
Yeah.
just like right away.
Is this going quicker than like
The game?
than the
or?
like just? All right.
You can do it. You can do it.
This is ridiculous. I think this is like quicker than, because those missiles on that Medusa thing were like.
Go.
Jesus.
Well, you remember when we did that side-by-side comparison of emulation versus not?
Yeah.
If you're playing lots of games on emulation, they're a lot different on the physical
I know they are.
cartridges.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm noticing a difference. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm wrong. but I feel like this is different than on the actual console.
No, I felt the same way because the first time that I beat Castlevania, I beat it on an emulator,
Yeah.
and then I played it on the cartridge, and it was way slower. Like the
Right.
the fight with the Grim Reaper.
Right.
Like, imagine on the Grim Reaper fight if those little sights were moving faster.
They're already fucking.
Yeah,
like,
it's already a
really
problem.
hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. You have to trick out the screen on this. This game is a lot easier by yourself.
Because you could do things with the screen and stuff like that.
Like now I can like do that to get rid of the bullets.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna do that, and now I'm gonna like trick out the screen back. You know what I mean? Like when I'm playing with you,
Right.
you're over there, and it's like we're just dying continuously. So maybe that's why I was surprised at how hard the game was, because I'm used to playing this game by myself because I don't have any friends. So
Yo, it's weird. People are still seeing Until Dawn in the stream settings, even though we changed it.
I contacted them about that,
Yeah.
and they didn't.
So me and Mike have both sent strongly worded letters to YouTube Gaming, several strongly worded letters, and
Such as, hey, the image is not right, please fix it.
yeah, you know, and it's really not going well. Like,
There's nothing we can do about
there's
it. is what
nothing
we're trying
we
to
can do.
say.
Yeah, exactly.
We asked.
We begged. So
I'm like, hey, we're streaming Until Dawn over here for PS4, and I got a Mickey Mouse mousecapades on my screen here. What's going on,
yeah,
YouTube?
this is clearly not Mickey Mouse capades.
Can you show me what's happening?
Yeah. Here.
It's the still image.
So it's, well, on our side it looks right, but on the other guys, it's like Timothy Williams. It's a Canon XC10. That's the camera that we're using. Hey Kevin, how's it going? I got your message. I want to talk to you about it. Yeah, that's really James. I promise you.
That's what people are asking. Is
Is
that really
him?
Oh, is this real life?
Yeah,
it's real life.
Is this just fantasy?
It's just a thing. Sorry, I like Billy Joel.
Well, that's Queen, right? Is this just real life? Is this
Oh,
fantasy?
is this a real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or is it- Yeah.
Caught in a landslide.
Mike's playing.
Yeah, I'm
Because
playing
I'm
right
dead. I
He's
was
dead as
sucking
shit.
too much.
Yeah, I was playing here. This game. So earlier I was bitching because the game is harder.
think I'm
not
back
used
now.
You're
to.
back.
I'm not used to playing this game with another person.
Don't want to take the phone off the hook. As long as-
Oh, are you not back?
I guess I'm not back.
You're not.
steal a life
You're
or
not back
something?
until.
I'm gonna take a life from you. No,
Can't do
I don't
that.
think I can.
You're not back until I die. But I'm on
You have zero lives.
So
I'm not worried about it.
My bet
I'm
is
gonna
that-
be dead soon.
I think you're gonna die real soon.
Oh, thanks for the motivation, guys.
You're
Yeah.
gonna die real soon.
You're gonna
It's not
die.
coming.
You're gonna die. It's William Shatner's album.
You know, many of the Star Trek people made albums. They're all bad.
Did you ever hear Robert Picardo's?
Oh, is he good?
No.
No, I didn't think so. Is he singing like what the
Fuck,
doctor
there it is.
sings? Like
Like the song on the.
Start. Hit it. Hit it.
Start.
Hit it.
Okay, I'm trying to figure. Okay, yeah. There you go. You know, some NES games it's A or B. I like the song on the Shatner album where it's about like how he's a real person and he's not the character
Right,
people
yeah.
think he is.
Right. Well, that's
Has been.
That's
That
has
was-
been.
has
That's
been,
actually
yeah.
like Ben Folds and everything. We're talking more about like when he did like Mr. Tambourine Man and the Transformer.
Yeah.
Man.
Shit. Fucking shit. Ugh.
You know, Leonard Nimoy did 6 albums himself.
oh, did he?
He made more than.
I love that he just hit this rock that's not doing anything and you
Oh,
die.
what happened?
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Get the POW, James.
Got him.
And now you got the rockets.
I got it.
Stop.
I got a POW.
You got a POW block. Yeah,
Mm.
James is green, just so you guys know.
Yeah, we'll probably have to
He's
say
camouflaged
that.
with the
Hey Thunderbird, what's up?
grass. You gotta go like this. Watch. Boom, you can have them. Go ahead, have it. I'll open the buildings for. Actually, no, you're getting all those. I'm gonna take. Fuck that shit. Fuck that motherfucking bullshit.
We got somebody calling for Superman 64. I'm sure we'd all love to play that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Superman 64.
Hey James, I got a question for you. What's your most hated video game of all time?
Who's asking me? Mark Borchardt?
It's great.
Oh fuck! What the hell happened?
I'm taking a photo. I'm getting them. No, the landmine.
Oh, no,
the train. It's the train.
Oh, I thought they were donuts or something.
Donut disaster. Trying to.
Hey Helen, I'm mentioning you for your request.
Oh, this is gonna be something.
Wow, whoever just chatted here is their stream is way behind.
What did they say?
It was like a Queen comment.
Yeah.
Queen.
We were talking about Queen a minute ago.
Yeah.
Queen, the band.
How did I miss
Did you miss that whole
How did
conversation?
I miss that?
We were talking about Queen for like 5 minutes.
Really?
Did you miss that?
What about Queen?
We even sang a song.
I was singing the song. Is this just real life? Is this a fantasy?
Oh, you did?
Caught in a landslide.
Just now, and I missed it.
You didn't.
Yeah.
You
Whoa.
weren't paying attention. You must have been in
I
La La
think
Land.
My brain is.
You were paying
He was
attention
in
to
the
game.
zone.
He was paying attention to
Yeah.
the game like he should be.
I'm still sucking ass.
Sucking some ass, sucking some
some
balls,
ass,
sucking some
sucking
dick.
You just brought that lyric was like the only
one
time
that you're not supposed to.
No, the only time Kyle refused the lyric.
Yeah.
It was the only time.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
that
I wanted to
crossed
say-
the line?
He was like, "Do I have to say sucking some dick?" I'm like, "It would be funny." He's like, "Can I just say sucking some
balls
instead?"
But
I'm
does
like,
he say
"Why?"
it or not?
He doesn't. He doesn't say. It was the only line.
refused to say
It
sucking
was the
dick.
only line he ever refused to say. He's like, I don't know. He's like, I don't want to say that.
Notice I had no problem saying.
Well,
I was like, how do you remember the original lyric to that?
Because you guys did a video on it or something.
No,
Isn't there a behind the scenes
it's
thing?
not in the video. No, it didn't. It never got sang.
You know what? Maybe I talked to Kyle about it or something.
Maybe.
I mean, I know you guys, so like I probably had that conversation.
but I feel like I've heard that, and I wasn't like.
There's
But like, why is that the one you remember? The one we didn't use?
Didn't you do a commentary with Kyle for Fester's Quest?
Oh, maybe we said it in there.
And I think
Okay.
in that, Kyle was like, "I'm not saying sucking dick."
Yeah. God.
And if not, this is a behind the scenes of behind the scenes that you're
Yeah,
not learning
yeah.
about. So sorry, I'm like getting through all this, but I
guess
see
so.
how well I'm doing now that
Every time I
It's my
die.
player.
Yeah.
Hey, Link versus Legolas. Thanks for the kind words and all that. He had a good comment. He said he was here from the beginning, from the first video.
Thanks.
Cool.
he was here from Jimmy Rolfe versus the Punching Bag.
Yeah,
Well,
I was there.
I'm
Looking
sure he
for
means
your-
since it was on the internet.
Speaking of anniversaries of like our shit, April 6th will be the anniversary.
Of YouTube, yeah. Well, the 10-year anniversary of
They
when
kept-
they
yeah.
of the YouTube channel of James Nintendo Nerd.
Right. When I originally typed in, what are we gonna call James Nintendo? Like, that was the worst title I could have
Oh,
ever.
yeah, it
like we
sucked,
could have
yeah.
made it something so much
But
better.
now it says Cinemassacre at least.
Well, it says
But the-
Cinemassacre, but
the
the channel
URL
address is still.
Yeah, the URL is still
It's
changed.
just-
But whatever.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, 10-year anniversary of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's gonna be a 10-year anniversary of that this year. Then there's gonna be the 10-year anniversary of the first time the episode was on Screw Attack. Then there's gonna be the 10-year anniversary of the theme song. Then there's gonna be the 10-year anniversary of when you did a title card. And then there's gonna be a 10-year anniversary of which was actually TMNT. It's the same.
Right.
But there's gonna be a 10-year anniversary
But I mean-
of when you appeared in a video for the first time, which was the Jason Voorhees Friday the 13th one.
But I mean, then you're just making.
Then there's gonna be one more, just one more.
Okay.
Then there's gonna be the 10-year anniversary of the name Angry Video Game Nerd
Right.
as opposed
Oh, because
to
Angry Nintendo
Nerd. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, now you're just making up. You don't do like
I'm not gonna celebrate
When they-
every single thing.
when they do
but-
10-year anniversaries. It's like. When the Star Trek 50th anniversary is coming up, it's just when the first Star Trek
Yeah.
episode came out. They don't.
Which already
it's,
happened.
It's not like, well, in
Yeah.
episode 2, when Captain Kirk took a swig out of the Saurian brandy.
yeah.
It's a 10-year anniversary.
It's the 50th anniversary when he started,
Well, that's why we did.
I'll drink to that.
2 years ago. That's why we did the 10-year anniversary of the Nerd because
That's when you actually created it.
2004 was when the first 2 episodes were
Right.
made.
Yes.
So that.
Whoa!
But-
Oh,
but-
they got you.
But I do
I'm
feel
listening to James. See?
like when it made an impact on YouTube, I feel like that is a noteworthy.
It is because that's when they got popularized.
Exactly.
Right,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I think April 6th is going to be a big date. I think.
Right.
So
it should be
somehow
for the fans because that's when the fans started watching.
Exactly. Yeah.
Eli Rhodes just donated, and he was singing Bootsy's Donut Disaster earlier today.
Donut disaster. Bootsy was gonna be here today, but he couldn't make it, unfortunately. Whoa!
Shooting Tex.
I was thinking Johnny Carson.
Look at the smiley faces.
Smiley
Look at all those.
Yeah.
There's smiley faces.
Oh, those.
The little
okay.
sandbag
Right.
thingies. Those like smiley faces.
Sandbag thingies. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I needed. I'm like, what the hell are those?
Well, they're like bunkers.
Yeah, I mean, I get it now, bunkers, but yeah.
Yeah. That's like before we're like, it looks like a 3 with a tail on it.
Yeah.
It's a bunker, huh? Meathead. No, we got that reference. Oh, that Archie bunker. Nose with a J.
That's like I don't even know what that's from, but that's something like my parents would always talk
Yeah,
about.
All in the Family.
Oh, okay.
It's what you. I bet you do know, like fucking what the fuck where he sticks his hand in his pants. Al Bundy.
Yeah.
It's like a parrot, and also fucking John Stamos on Full House when he'd be like, huh? Like Michelle, huh? What are you doing, huh? That's all Archie Bunker like parody.
Hey Marvin, I read every comment and I'm watching you, so don't think I don't. I heard it. Yeah, just so you know.
Yeah, just so you guys know, we read every single comment that
Every
you
single
ever.
one.
No,
We
there
take
would
it
be
to
no
heart.
way.
Every single thing. Could you imagine if you printed out every comment?
Right.
Print it all out. Like, imagine the paper. Imagine how much, like, it would probably fill, like...
Didn't you get an email from the person who left the first comment on the Simon's Quest video? At one point, they were like, "Hey, I left the first comment ever, like, on your channel." I remember that happening, like, a long time ago.
Well,
Yeah. Crazy stuff. Alright, I'm taking some more POWs here. Sorry that I'm, like, playing so much by myself, James, but, you know.
Playing...
where's the rocket launcher guy?
Sorry, I'm playing with myself!
Yeah. Not different than normal, man.
Yeah.
What's funny is I didn't expect you to
Same as
laugh.
usual.
I didn't expect you to laugh either, but oh
Oh!
my god.
Alright.
We gotta beat
Oh,
this and butthead the
that's
conversation
it.
up more.
That's it.
Yeah.
Game over.
So, really?
Yo, have you guys ever
Oh,
played
man.
Willow on NES?
I've played it, but not, like, a lot.
So,
Consider this a trial run. That
And by the way, wasn't
witnessed.
Warwick Davis actually in Star Wars Episode 7? He was, like, in there somewhere.
He was in Return of the Jedi.
I know, I think they had him in there somewhere.
Oh,
And,
okay.
yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what they had him do.
So Willow's actually pretty cool, but it brought up the fact that I was thinking that we should probably play more adventure games.
We
Oh,
should.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I love
What are
Yeah.
some adventure games that you like?
Like Faxanadu?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Oh, there was that one that you were just showing me the other day, and you, fuck, what was the name of it? Scheherazade or whatever?
Yeah, Magic of Cheryl's
Was that like adventure?
Yeah.
yeah. What
yeah,
about
yeah.
Star Tropics?
Star Tropics is one I want to play.
Yeah.
I really want to play Star Tropics.
Oh, and you brought up that Super Nintendo game ActRacer that Ryan.
ActRaiser,
I,
yeah.
I want to play ActRaiser. Also,
Awesome.
and I know I'm on live, but you could hear this is like a sin is that Secret of Mana. I've never played it. It's supposed to be one of the best Super Nintendo games ever,
Yeah.
and I mean I played Final Fantasy 3 all the way through pretty much.
Yeah,
and
did you play
Chrono
two, have you
Trigger,
played 2 all the way through?
I played that maybe like halfway through.
Okay, you should.
But
That's good.
But like I only had time for so many of those large
right.
adventures.
They take a long
But
time.
Secret of Mana, there's also Secret of Evermore.
Yeah.
I think,
Illusion of Gaia?
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
that one too. I want to play.
Right.
Like if I had all the time in the world, I would play all these games.
Well, I'll tell you what. I had the multi-tap. So we play 3 players Secret of Mana where we control all 3 characters.
That'd be awesome.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
So,
We're doing it! Yeah! Fuck it! We're doing
so
it!
does that mean you're conquering the game quicker than you would if you
No,
were, like-
it's actually slower because there's
Oh,
like more
okay.
people.
Well, for somebody who's never played it before, is that the way I should be introduced to the game, or should I really like?
I mean, that was like the
That's a
cool,
good point.
that was like one of the cool things about it. But the problem is that the problem with doing 3-player Secret of Mana is you have the one character for like a third of the game. You have 2 characters for like a third of the game. You have 3 characters for like a third of the game. So you can only play 3-player for like the last third of the game.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool to be able to go around and do all the things.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed us messing around with Jackal.
And I'd love to come out and do this again sometime. I feel like this was like a trial run. I mean, we were just here, we were recording another game, and then we decided, hey, let's do something live actually right now. So we did it, and we had to think really quick. We were like, which game should we do? Let's do Jackal. But I think next time we should plan it out a little more.
I think that we should eventually at some point do a James and Mike Monday on this game too.
Yeah, it's definitely
on Jackal. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Someday.
Maybe next time we won't suck as bad.
It's definitely a game that's made for it. Definitely.
Just like Battletoads and a lot of games, it's a game that it's a lot harder two-player than one-player. So
Why is that?
But
because you need
the
to
other
be able to
player
control
interferes.
the screen. Like let's say that we had played the game a lot and we knew, at this part we're gonna go slow. You get through it, but you have to coordinate.
We weren't talking to each other. We weren't like, hey, you stop here, and if we had played, he's right. If we had played the game a bunch and we knew it, we would know more what to do and whatever. So anyway, Jackal's a great game. If you haven't played it, give it a shot. It's a good thing to play co-op with a friend on a couch. I know that's obsolete these days, but so is that phone over there.
And so is AM radio.
So is AM radio. Thanks for watching, guys.